I want all of you to go back and be agents of mine. To find this creed of defiance. Suss them out and destroy them. Do not falter in your already established faith. You are not followers of mine. You are simply doing a job, in other words. And you will, upon completion, be compensated. You just have to know this is not a gateway to immortality. You can be killed. I will send you back to your bodies. Do not worry, they are being well preserved. Unfortunately, some time has passed. Interrupting the process of a soul's journey to the afterlife, even for me, is complicated. Best of luck. I will see you sooner or later. Ta-ta for now.
And then all of your bodies, as you look at them, are glowing this icy blue, crackling electricity. And you start lifting off the ground and start going towards the void once again. And you're traveling at supersonic speeds. You can feel it. There's pressure on your body. And then you see a white light and it smashes into your faces, your eyes shooting open, the smell of smoke filling your nostrils, your eyes. You take a moment to see as if you're just waking up and you're walking into like a bright white light room. Everything is blinding, and then your visions coincide. Where all of you were, where you had fallen, is where you come back to consciousness. Bodies torn everywhere. Just blood, carnage, everything. And you feel this pain rocking throughout your body as if you got struck by lightning, but you also have this feel of like cold, as if you were sleeping in like a freezer. And even for a moment before you can really get a bearing on what the hell just happened, you breathe and you can still feel you can see your breath even under this horribly hot, arid sky. A little bit of frost. So you're all alive and back. What do you wish to do?
Are we still under initiative?
Uh, if you would like to, there is no battle currently going on. You have no idea how much time has passed, but there has been some time because you can see like nothing is like there's not roaring flames. It's almost just the embers, just smoke. Flesh has started kind of rotting. You see like little tiny, looks like rats, but they're like scaled and gnarled looking, eating away at some of the bodies. Um, but there aren't any enemies. You can sort of glance over and you see where the hole was. It has been covered. Looks like something exploded and destroyed that jumbotron thing and closed it. You don't really see anyone around.
I'm gonna get in my my pack and get my little one of my heated discs and wrap myself with it,
Mm.
so that way I can have the Chad pick me up like a toasty hot pocket.
um so we'll kind of stick in order a little bit. So since that was Talek, we'll just start with Tessa. What would you like to do?
I start getting up and looking for Kai. Some time has passed and Kai wasn't a part of it. We linger here or...
You see immediately, like once you've woken up, you see the little owl was kind of snuggled up next to you, hadn't left your side, and was just like, "You're alive, huh?" And it starts like lands on your shoulder, starts like nuzzling you, and it's just you could tell if an owl could cry and like tears would be like rolling down its face, it would be like ah.
Poor thing.
It's so happy. He is so happy to see you.
How long has it been?
4 days.
4 days. Like I'm abrupt, I'm loud, kind of like acknowledging like there's scurrying critters and stuff around, scavenging and whatnot.
Once you get that loud, you notice like all the like whatever these things are start skittering off immediately. They're like, oh, book it.
Well, that's an assessment of the space around us, at least.
Mm.
And like I stand up, get to my feet, and everything like that, holding Kai a little bit closer and stuff like that. What have you seen the last 4 days?
Well, the things kind of kept attacking people. The Astral Sentinels came, and then some of the Alliance guards also came and fought. They closed up the hole, and then they kind of went around making sure everything that came out was gone and dead. But unfortunately, you could fucking see there's the heavy casualties. And then I thought I lost you, and all those other people I thought they were dead.
Kai, calm down. You did great. You did great. I'm back now. It's all right.
And then he just perches on your horn and just stays, and you can kind of see he's shaking.
I want to assess the raccoon near me because that's really the last thing I remember besides the conversation we had.
When you look over, you immediately see that the raccoon person is up, and they're like same as you.
What the heck happened?
Oh, one moment. Hold on. Sorry. Saltise, what are you doing? We're going kind of in initiative order. I know it kind of went around, but
It's okay.
Saltise, what are you doing? Thank you.
Well, Saltise is now reverting their controls back to normal from being inverted, because that's the only thing I could think of would happen to being put back in the body, because that doesn't make any sense for the robot. And I think because of just background and kind of how they're built, they're just going to start gathering up the dead and laying them out.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they're just going to be moving back and forth in the stands and very carefully putting the bodies down in a row and
Gotcha.
covering them with whatever they can find.
What are you doing?
The chat is gonna do a quick little self check for damage. Just are we all put back together?
You notice that all your wounds are healed. You just feel sore, like you literally just died, and then you're back in your body, and all the wounds are healed. You do notice your clothes are kind of damaged and fucked up, but there are no. You don't feel the pain of a wound. You just feel the pain as if you've had a hard night.
Well, after the general self check, my first thing would be to look for Talek, and if he's within range of me, just essentially going and gathering him up and picking him up for also self check, throw him on my shoulder, how you doing, little buddy? That was kind of crazy.
You'll get used to it. It's fine. It's fine.
Everyone has a first time, right? 'Cause I haven't done that in ever.
Last week. This is emotional. Okay.
Yeah.
I take a nap here.
So.
I go to sleep now. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, and if he naps, then I'm just gonna scoop him into his little. I have a little wooden
Gotcha.
dollhouse type structure on my belt, just and then he's gonna be put away in there.
Maroon, what are you doing? You are currently waking up on the rock that you were laid out on.
So Maroon. Okay. Do we have memory
You
of
you
the
have
circumstance, of the
you have
vision, of
memory.
whatever?
You have the memory of the battle. You have the memory of falling, and then you have the memory of whoever that was, um, contacting you, giving you a job, and then saying they're sending you back.
But I don't recognize any of those around me. Like
You
the ones around me were not in the vision with me, were they?
all the group that was fighting with you, they were around you during the vision. All of you saw the same person, and he was talking to all of you.
Did I see the others?
Mhm.
Okay, so Maroon's going waking up, disgruntled hair, like bastard got me good, and start looking at every face, going, that face, that machine, that face. It's cold. Oh, okay. And then she like puts herself up, patting, making her, checking her fur, little raccoon hands, making everything neat. Raccoon
Gotcha.
hands, making herself neat, and looking
Gotcha.
around, like looking and listening at the people around her.
In the immediate area, um, you just notice the four other people that have woken back up. Everywhere else, you don't really notice anyone. You just notice bodies and burning, and then you do notice the machine is like picking bodies up and laying them very
Yeah,
gently and doing all that.
yeah. So Maroon scans everything around her for
Mhm.
a moment.
That's pretty much what you see. Um, just reminding everyone, you are about on foot, about a 5 day journey back to Karak, and then about a 5 hour journey if you can find some kind of vehicle to get back to the main city. Um,
So, so yeah, and that's what Tessa sees, by the way, too.
are you, that's what you're trying to look for? Are you specifically trying to look for some type of vehicle?
Me?
Oh, I thought that's what you were asking. I bet.
No. Because Tessa was looking towards me,
Mm-hmm.
towards Maroon, and that
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying that's what Tessa sees.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Tessa sees Maroon catching herself up and looking everywhere
gotcha. Okay.
and everyone.
So while you're gathering yourselves, uh, what would y'all like to do?
Um, the I'm going to try and look to where the Minotaur head got yeeted and see if it's still there.
It is currently, I'm gonna say it's around that area.
I'm gonna go get it, but technically Talik because he's in my kind of pocket thing. I'm gonna go retrieve the head.
Go pick it
I
up. It's sort of rotting and it's like
It's okay.
dripping.
It's money, baby.
I think I'm
Just
gonna find the mechanic pits and go and look to see if there's anything that can be cobbled together.
Okay. When you go there, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
20. Whoa.
Natural or
No, just 20. Dirty.
okay? Gotcha. Um, with that, you find at the kind of the repair area, you find a couple boards that were being worked on. A couple of them look completed. You do find sort of behind the little repair area a like 3-person hovercraft.
Okay, so a 1 me hovercraft.
And that's about what you find. In total, you find about 4 boards. 2 of them are in pretty decent shape. The other 2 need repairs. They're kind of a bit fucked. And then the hovercraft is doing pretty good.
I'm gonna throw all the boards and stuff onto the hovercraft, and I'm going to push the hovercraft out to where everyone else is.
Gotcha. Would anyone else like to do anything?
I would.
Gotcha. So
If the chat is going down this area to look for the head, is it alright if I, because the 4 days Minotaur is going through like the beginning of decomp and soft squishy stuff, can I climb down in the hole of his body through the gooey stuff just to check and see if there's anything there?
well, I mean, you can always just use your open earth thing and
Oh yeah, I'll do that, and then
Alright.
I'm just gonna see if the Minotaur has anything else.
Gotcha. You do find on the Minotaur's body an additional you find about 2 minor healing potions. And then you also find a short sword,
Hmm?
and then a about about 20 gold on him.
All I needed. How do I edit my gold? There we go.
You would go to
I got
your
it.
Gotcha. You found that out pretty quick. So everyone, you would see the big robot, spider-looking robot, pushing a pretty large hovercraft onto the field, and it's like in relations, it would be about the size of like one of the about half the size of a normal school bus, so like the shorter buses, but it's a little like that's the length. About it's about be about 15 feet wide, so it could hold a lot of weight, but it only has like seats for a couple people, like 3 maybe.
I'm. That reminds me, I have to ask a fun question.
Mhm.
How many bodies did I get to lay out?
I would say, depending on how long everyone was kind of just looking around doing stuff, if it was like if you were doing it for like 30 minutes, I would say you kind of did maybe about 10 bodies that you kind of had laid out. So,
Okay.
yes,
I have a question actually. We can all see each other because we're
yes.
in the same
Mhm.
area. I would have to make a memory check to see if I recognize Tessa.
Okay.
So that'd be history, I think.
Yes, it would be history.
There you go. Size reference.
17.
Oh, perfect.
So I have a specific memory of meeting this very familiar tiefling once a good long while ago, many years, but and just Chad's just gonna look over. It's the pretty lady. I remember you. You bought me a drink once.
I- I'll look over and I like what do I roll to see if I remember
History.
history? All right, let's see. Not the map. Um, let's see, where is it? Oh, let's see. Oh, 16.
16. Yeah, you remember them.
I smile back gleefully. I remember you. You're the one with the rock.
Yeah. You remember my
I
rock.
remember. I do remember your rock.
I totally didn't just
What are you
drop
doing?
my rock. Character. We were gonna race. We were
gonna
trying to. About
Wait,
that.
Did we all
Got-
see? I stopped mid conversation and grab for my lantern to make sure it's still there, and then acknowledge it's still there, and then continue on with the conversation. Did we all see the same thing that I saw?
Yeah, I think
Kind of
we
looking
died.
around to everybody.
I think we died. That's my first time. Crazy. Don't usually
don't
do
recommend
that.
it.
No,
Don't recommend it.
I think we died, but we're
I
not.
saw you, Tessa.
You saw me
I saw
Did-
you
before
when I
you.
was dead.
Could we see each other?
Yeah, you all saw each other. Like you, like we're all kind of like in a formation where you.
Okay, we could
see-
all see each other. So, like, who spoke to us confirmed who they were, didn't they?
They never said who they were.
Can I make a check?
Religion check.
All right. Where is it?
But they said we did not serve them.
We
Yeah,
did not
they're-
serve them. Ugh,
Yeah.
got 7.
It was more of because you're doing this for them. Does it make you like a follower of theirs or
Yeah.
a yeah? So what'd you get?
7.
7. You can't really remember.
I have a
who-
hankering, but
you
I
can't
just
really
couldn't
guess.
grasp.
You
grasp
can't
it.
grasp on who that possibly could have been.
We really need to start moving, get out of here. I'm sure us staying here. It's been 4 days in. 4 days in. The alliances already came and went. The next thing coming through is going to be cleanup. If everything's still here, we got lucky. We need to move now. We
Sound
can't
of
stay
hover
here
cars
any
starting
longer.
up.
Looks over to
mean-
the robot. What in the world are you doing?
Doesn't seem much of a choice here.
Okay, so you have two
You got
working.
names?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my bad.
You got names?
Looking at like, who are we generally gesturing to? Everybody?
I'm looking at.
I'm generally like I'm
Tessa.
waving about saying this. Oh wait, me first. Oh, hi, I'm Tessa. I died with you. We already went over that though.
Yeah.
This is Kai. We're
Lifts up a
connected
wing.
somehow for some reason.
Hi.
Hey.
Not
Huh.
the joyous experience. That large human over there. I went to pass by in a tavern once. Other than that, I don't know who the robot is. I'm
No.
new to all this.
Mm-hmm. I mean, pretty much same. I got here like a couple days ago, so yeah. Hi, nice knowing you in death. I'm Arun. Shakes hand. Tiny Haraku hand shaking.
I shake Maroon's hand as well. I'm here for it. I'm
Yeah.
here for the energy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kai like peeks over like a
Uh,
little bit jealous that you're touching me. Like clocking
Okay.
that, and all you see is like sassy birdness.
Ear twitch. Ear twitch. Okay,
Uh.
so together? Yeah? Is that how it works?
Can I roll to see if I recognize at all Tessa, since it said known for a couple years? I'm just kind of like standing
Yeah,
by, like
you can
off to the side,
roll history.
just for funs. 19.
Oh yeah, you immediately go, hey.
Yeah, you look familiar. All right, have a good day. I'm just gonna go down by Chad.
Sees like very tall, well not very tall, very tiny little creature hide behind the tall one. I'm like, okay. Do I recognize Talik? I'm sorry, very small being.
I'll say with your your
Previous roll.
previous roll from earlier, that if you recognize the Chad, you would recognize him like, oh yeah, I remember.
That's your little minion thing, right, Chad? I'm sorry, sidekick? No, what was
Minion?
it? I can't place it.
Oh.
Like I know you guys are a package deal. Clearly, very clearly, that amazing fighting style that I saw. Not to dismiss that, that was very impressive. But I just forget what y'all stick.
The Chad will look slightly affronted, but brush it off and then gesture to Talik. This here is not some mere sidekick or the great imp, the mighty. This is the Talik, the warrior of decades. We have traveled, adventurer bro.
Yeah,
The bro, all the times we've
That's it. Adventure.
it's like a
bros. That's what I meant
brother
for
from
the
a very
word.
tiny mother, you know.
Alec is met with 2
Long time.
barrels, by the way.
Oh, hi.
There are
But-
2 gun barrels pointed at your face
Alright.
right now.
But- The Chad does keep distance a little bit, like not within arm's reach of anyone besides Talik. He never
Yeah.
is going to step close enough to be within grabbing reach of anyone. They're not impolitely, but a nice polite just I'll walk up but not be touchable within the group, and also keeping Talik that way, that little space, because you all seem quite nice, and I don't know what that big metal thing is, but this is weird.
You can see
This
how
is
I'm confused by
crazy.
the title and grand gestures, that I don't know what title apply to Talik there. But noted, I'll try to remember better next time. It's been a while. It's been a while. I don't know what to make of the robot either. I know it's a robot.
Murray's like,
When Talik did approach it, the robot got twitchy and aimed
Right.
all their guns at him.
No, I don't want that.
I don't want that.
You're being stared at as they kick the boards off the back of it towards you guys.
So there's 2 working boards. Each one, they're a pretty decent size. Could maybe hold, safely hold 1 person, maybe hold 2. But there are 3 seats for on the hovercraft. So 3 and 2.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna go talk to the robot.
What's up?
I'll go first. What are you doing here and how did you die? Last I checked, a lot of these droids don't have that capability. You were there too with us.
I just shut down while I watched you all die.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. So you're saying you didn't experience what we experienced in the process of experiencing what we experienced to be brought back to life in dealing with whoever we spoke with.
I
Are
experienced
you on your own
some sort of
quest?
programming error. I'm not sure what that was. I'm still trying to run diagnostic and figure that out.
Unfortunate. Well,
why did you shut down?
It seemed like the best option. Everyone else was being surrounded and dead, and they were charging me, so I figured best option was just to turn off and reboot later.
Lucky bastard.
I mean, definitely, you know what? When it comes down to it, survivability. Can't hate you for that. Unfortunately, we all need to get out of here. Are you taking the ship for yourself, or can we get a ride?
I tossed down the 2 boards.
Is that all
This thing is
we
the only thing that
have?
can carry me.
That's so true. So true. Where do we go? I'm assuming we need to do this together, whatever this is. Clearly alone doesn't work.
So at this point, y'all would need to head back to the main city, Karak, which is where y'all all had gone to, and then traveled out to this certain, basically, racetrack in the middle of like the desert, because it's safely away from the populace. So if anything does go wrong, it's not like in the city, and it's not near people. It's kind of secluded, so it's just there, and that's kind of why it took a bit for any kind of militia to come and help.
Yeah.
But it's about a 5-hour trek now that y'all have transportation. My question would be, who would like to lead the trek back to Karak? Yeah, who would like to lead it?
I will, since no one said anything. Sure, sure. Don't worry,
Just-
guys. I will get there eventually.
Just roll for me a Go
As,
ahead
as a
and-
real quick thing, I will pop my weapons back in, but they will see the hand kind of disassemble a little bit and wedge into the controls of the hover car so it can be controlled.
When Moriar's doing that, I just reach back and just poke the gun because I'm not sure what they are. I just poke it.
God.
What do I have to roll?
Roll a d6.
A
I
D6.
want to see something. Yep.
Death. That's what happens.
Like, look, sorry guys, I don't understand
Oh,
what's going
5.
on really. I just work here.
5,
5?
we're good. Yep.
With that, pretty good weather. There's a little bit of a slight bit of sand being blown in. Not too bad. Makes visibility a little rough when you're trying to look a little further beyond, but it's not too bad. It's more like a smog than anything. It's not really doesn't really add too much time to your travel. Instead of 5 hours, it's about 6.5. It adds about an hour and a half to it. So you finally get to the city. And you enter, or you get to the bottom of it, and it's this huge plateau, and you can see up the sides of it all these carved out pieces with these like it looks to be almost like flowing water, but it's not. You all know it's the energy shields, so that people can kind of pass through them without having to like constantly open something. But it keeps everything else kind of out. You can see them just like almost spider webbing and cracking up the side of this plateau. And where you get to the bottom, there's a huge lift that there's ones for people, and then there's ones for like giant huge machines that can go up. And since you're all kind of riding in a vehicle, you get to it and you see this tiny little gnome kind of prattle out and just go, what do you need to go to the top or something?
Yeah. We're just gonna go and probably go get some rest. It'd probably be, you got a recommendation type of a place.
Yeah. You could go to the area around town hall. You can find the sleeping weasel. That's a pretty good place.
They have food.
Oh yeah, pretty good food.
Pretty good food. Yeah.
Anyway, going up, and they hit a lever, and it starts start rising up. And you could see as you're looking out on the deserts, you can see like the mountains in the distance. You can see like bits of sand kind of like bubble up into like these huge little, or not huge little, but like pretty decent sized clouds. And from this distance, if they're that big, you're like, what the hell is making those? But it's, for as arid and kind of nothing being there, it's actually quite a beautiful sight with like how the sun is hitting the sand and it's reflecting. It's and then with all the heat, it makes it almost like this beautiful ocean of fire. It looks breathtaking. But you all know how dangerous that desert can be. Not just the environment itself, but the creatures that call it home. But as you reach the top, you are met with a considerable force of what you all know to be the Alliance guard, which is these heavily armored sentries, and they're massive. So you can see some that are kind of varying heights, but they're all pretty generally these bulky, huge creatures, all with glaives and spears and swords at the ready, meeting you as you come up. And you see one step out, and it is from what you could tell in this armor, it's kind of hard to see. They look to be a orc, and they stand a good say about 8 foot tall, broad shoulders. Broad shoulders, and they're holding a like massive like what the heck are they
Sickles?
called? Sickle. It's like a massive sickle, but it's a bit more like a war scythe, where it's curved, but it's a little bit more straight. It doesn't like bend, and they're aiming it at the group. So pleased to meet you.
Saltice is
I'm the leader of this sect of the Alliance, police of this fair city, and I know for a fact the direction y'all came was from the arena. What were you doing there?
dying.
Can the
I'm
Chad
coming
speak?
back.
Can the Chad speak up? Just, I think we died, bruh. Pretty sure we don't know, but like it was really bad, and then we all fell, and everything went black, and then it went white, and it was all crazy. Heard a voice, and now we're all good, bruh. Like we're
Kai's
fine.
over here traumatized.
It's, we don't really know. It's kind of like a whoa experience. We got this
Extrovert.
giant head left, but like we're just trying to get a bed, man. Go get some sleep. Like we think we died. I don't know. You've had a night like that. You know. You know.
Ask the bird.
Poor Kai shaking, traumatized. I don't think you can speak, guys. Poor thing.
You see this figure turn, and you see him like make a gesture for someone, and then you see this tiny little like fawn start popping out, and it's like they're 4 foot tall, really cute, like kind of chuckle cheeks where it's kind of pushed out, and they just go, yeah, boss, what do you need? Do the mind thing. And you see the fawn look at the bird, and like their hand goes out, and you see this little tiny wisp of magic, and then they pluck it, put one connection onto their head, and then flick it, and it hits Kai in the head. And then you see them both like just eyes go white, rolling in the back of their head, and then within snap of fingers the thread disappears, and the fawn just goes, yeah, oh yeah, boss, they're telling the truth. They were actually helping fight the things before we got there, and the astral sentinels got there, so yeah, they're cool. Thank you. Go lay down. And then the little fawn trots off.
I'm
And then
just
you
holding
see
Kai. Are
you
you
see
okay?
the yeah, that was weird. I'm good. Oh, that was a head trip. Oh god. But like all the soldiers disperse, and they kind of go back to areas. Some stay kind of around, like 2 or 3 of them, but the rest kind of go back to where they were stationed. puts the weapon back into its sheath. Don't cause any trouble.
That is against my programming.
Steps behind Chad.
Sir, yes, sir. Heard.
Big guy.
Who said that?
Oh God. We
Well, Talik,
Down
where are you?
here. At the ground.
our leader. Our leader.
Hi.
It's just like
So, the big minotaur that came out and wanted to challenge everything, was there a reward or anything, compensation? You know, either be deemed heroes of the city, maybe a free meal, some food, gear. We like gear. Coin. We also like coin. If we could bring back proof, no matter how hard it is, of the beast being slain.
You would get a hearty thanks from me.
really.
We're not the Adventurers Guild. We don't
Oh,
hand out
okay.
stuff.
Okay. How about
And I cannot speak on ongoing investigation. So if you would like something, go talk to the twins at
Twins?
the guild hall.
Okay.
The
Okay.
twins.
I will go there then. And you're welcome.
Surely there's more than just go speak to the twins. You can't provide more than that. The alliance is
first of
deeper
all,
than that.
You are not part of the Alliance, so ongoing
Very true.
investigations, all information is kept with us. If you would like on the mercenary side, because they were there, you can ask them. They have their own files and their own way of doing things.
That's
As
very
hands are
true.
tied.
Since we were during the fight before you guys got there, wouldn't you want information from us?
I'll talk to my little friend later.
I say let's just go talk to the twins. Quit poking the bear.
I believe we have a
Totally
date
driving
with some
away.
twins. The
Where's
magic
the
word.
twins?
I'm gonna go. I think you're missing an opportunity here, my friend. It walks.
So, all of y'all, when y'all came in, y'all would have been about, y'all would have been about right here.
Where's
That's where
right
y'all
here?
popped in.
The green dot.
Hey,
the green dot.
oh, okay.
Right.
I see it.
Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
I
What?
don't know if that's better. I think that's worse.
Thanks,
I think that's
Aaron.
worse.
What's the color you can see?
It's fine. It's fine. You
White.
just-
White.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just leave that there. It's fine. This
Yeah,
is my
hey.
dot, guys. I can't move it.
That's where y'all came up on the city, onto the going up the elevator. The guild hall for the Astral Sentinels is all the way down south, so it'll take you a little bit to get there, but you get there no problem. Walking through the city, you can kind of see the different areas of where everything is. The main folk of like just the citizens, they live on the outer walls. This is basically like the marketplace of this city. It's where like all the armorers, weapon makers, potion shops, magical item shops, the town hall, all the like produce, tailors, and this is like where all the business happens is up here. And then the guild hall is way down south where like you can sort of see it on the very edge of where everything is. It's these like towering structure that looks like almost like a fortress, but it's kind of decorated very weirdly. It has like random gargoyles of weird looking creatures, and then comparative to the center where it looks almost like more like a castle, but it's like very regal, and it has all these like statues of like very adorned, armored, like hero-looking type statues made where they look prim and proper, and you're like, ah, that's the Alliance. Gotcha. But that must be the guild hall for the adventurers. But y'all make your ways to it. As you find kind of the entrance, you when you go in, it's this weird feeling to everything because you see like people getting drunk, they're in fights, but everyone seems happy. Like you see your band music playing, people are like half just blitzed out of their minds, laying on the floor, laying in the rafters, laying all over the place. Um and you see in this one little area there's like this pretty decent size like circle desk, and there's like a couple people in the inside of it. But you see facing where y'all are coming from is a orcish female, and she has like this very light grayish green skin. She's kind of in a like business suit, and then little like glasses that kind of sit on the edge of her nose. Hair is kind of like this pale pastel purple, kind of like a lilac, and she's just sitting prim and proper, just waiting. What do y'all do?
No.
Well, I'm still holding the Minotaur head and just gonna lean down Italic like, I think you're up, little buddy.
That desk is really tall.
I can always
It's like
pick.
it's like a 4-foot desk.
It's
Well,
tall.
I can reach down my other hand, not holding the head, and pick up Talik and put him up, face to face level. Walk forward.
Oh.
There you go. You're up, little buddy.
So immediately once the Chad puts you up, she sees you and immediately just goes, "Oh, aren't you the most adorable looking thing I've ever did see? You are just as cute as a button."
Got this.
You're doing, my fine lady.
Thank you. A
Uh,
gentleman, I see. What
Question.
can I do for you?
We need to talk to whoever is in charge of bounties or claims, or a mix of both, for what happened over on the track area. We were there. We got told to come here from one of the guards.
Gotcha. Are you currently members of the guild?
No, we're not. We'd be interested in maybe joining. But we could take half reward if you're also putting that on the table. That way you guys can take claim to it.
Well, if you would like to join the guild, you would have to talk to the twins. They run things here. If you would like to take the half reward, you would need to go over to that gentleman over there. And she doesn't necessarily point to a gentleman. She points to a big hole in the ground with a grate over it.
Yeah, let's not go there.
You could like, it's like kind of like cattle guards where it's like just tubes and stuff, but it looks like a netting. There's no one there. She just points to that direction. So if you would like half now, yes.
I quickly kind of like lean down to Talik and I'm like, I technically do work for the Adventurers Guild. I pick up odd jobs every now and then, so I should have something. So
And how
or
about
all.
you ask this nice lady to meet with the twins and be like, yes, we're part of the Adventurers Guild and we have the head. We will give up the head, not the ring.
Oh, all right.
We'll give up the head.
Sorry.
You're
Just
fine.
some mild confusion a little bit there, but we were sent to speak with the twins about possibly a reward or how to proceed further and also give intel or information that we could provide. We were directed
absolutely.
towards the twins.
Absolutely. One moment, and you see her kind of reach under the desk, and you hear a little. They'll be here in a moment.
All
Um,
right, thank you.
as I overheard, you are a member. Could I see your card?
Would I still have that on me? We didn't lose anything, did we?
No, you didn't lose any of your items that you already had.
Okay.
So you pull out. It's like it's almost like dog tags, but
Okay,
it's
cool.
like it's like that big, and it kind of hangs around your neck, but you kind of had it like tucked in
Okay,
somewhere.
cool. Even better. Like
Yeah,
I'd
and then
probably
she
more
goes,
likely pull it towards. Just here you go.
and she like grabs your chin and pulls you closer, and then grabs it and goes, "Oh, mighty fine, perfect." And then about like a second later, you just hear this set of like steps where they have some weight to them. Uh and you turn and you see one massive dragonborn, and you see another one that's a little bit more life. And once they get up to you, the large one just goes, "You needed to speak to us?"
Yes, hi. So, long story short, my group and I were present for the invasion that came through and died. We killed the Minotaur. Um, well, more did more than others, but we're here now and we would like to like collaborate just a little bit, maybe have some rewards. We've been suffering for at least 4 days.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Show me the head.
Well,
Chad holds up the head by the horn. This one. It's big.
That's disgusting. We'll take it.
Yes.
I mean,
Hands
it's
it
been
over.
4
Reaches
days.
over and grabs it,
Can I?
and then kind of like trots off, and then you see the lithe one that's a little shorter just go, "Don't be rude, sister." Oh, never mind. She's
That's
walking
a
away.
woman.
Yes,
Smash.
that's my
Chad, oh my God.
sister.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Just
so
I'm
sorry.
Forgive me.
baffled by the beauty. It just shook me. So
Uh-huh.
gorgeous.
Starts to
Uh,
fan Chad. Calm down.
Forgive my sister,
It.
Anastasia. Doesn't really have manners. My name is Leto. We are the twins, brother and sister that run this sect of the astral. Excuse me, the astral sentinels. And from what I've seen, one of you is already a member with us. If you would all like to join, we can have that very easily covered by the work that you did for us unknowingly. You did your best to try and protect. Um, we had a couple people there. A few made it out barely. Um, so, if you would like any rewards, you would have to go talk to Machiavelli, and he gestures to the same grid on the floor, the gridiron on the floor. And if you would just go back to talk to Celestia, she will get you your guild tags, and then as he's talking, you see a huge claw kind of grab his head and pull him. And Anastasia comes back in. She goes, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on! Just because they did one thing for us, and it wasn't even a job, we need to test them to make sure they can handle it. Because this could have been a one-off. It could have been a fluke. They need to do a job for us before we can do anything with them."
I have a quick
Once they do
logistical
that,
question.
yeah. What's up?
How tall is the ceiling?
It's this thing. It's a huge.
I'm just making sure this isn't I'm kind of as hunched to the ground as low as possible
no.
trying to fit in here.
It's almost like it's almost like like imagine the guild hall in Fairy Tale.
Okay. I'm
3
making
times
sure.
the size. It's huge.
I was already concerned about the door, but
Yeah, no, you're good. But so Anastasia, like, you see Leto like grab her hand and like smack it, and she drops him, and he just plops down. He dropped like a foot. We'll talk about that later. But you make a fair point. Do one little job for us, and one, you'll get a higher reward. Two, if you do well enough, we can up your rank. Toot fucking sweet. And three, it kind of helps us out, and we don't have to send any of our guys. So, you know, if you do a good job, you come back, you get paid. If you do a bad job, we don't have to worry about the disposal. So what do you say?
I would need to discuss it first. Realistically, obviously, it's a team. When can we get back to you on it? Bye. Just us taking a moment to step away is enough.
Oh, I mean, we were prepared to give you a day if you needed to kind of rest, come back, but sure, take a moment.
Wait, what?
We'll rest.
Oh, yeah, it could. We realistically don't have anywhere to stay at the moment.
Oh,
Because we
if
could
you
definitely use the rest, a realistic rest.
if you go to the inn, you can the sleeping weasel or whatever it was. If you go there, and you just tell him that we sent you, and he pulls out a little coin, and it has a double dragon head on both sides. Hand it to the innkeeper there, and then they'll put you up for at least a night. On
All right.
us.
All right. We'll meet back here and give you our answer.
Fair enough. Turn away. And they walk off. So are y'all gonna do anything with the head, or do anything, or are you just gonna go to the inn first?
I was gonna cut off the bottom part of the nose so I can get the ring out.
Easy enough. You just,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, it's been kind of decomposing enough where you can just.
Yeah.
So
Guys,
you
it's a
pull it.
bracelet.
before we go, I want to look. Before we go, I want to look down the hole.
You go over and you lean over it, and it's like a 20-foot drop, and you see down there, you see like a horde of treasure, but you also see this weird, like, creature just looking up at you and going, "What do you want? Do you have anything to
Hi.
sell?"
Wait, sell money?
Hoverboard?
You have
Can you hold it?
hoverboards?
2.
Gimme.
At this point, you guys see Saltice's rear open up and fish out the boards.
What?
So just
Yeah. Yeah. And hold them over the edge so the thing can see.
Are you gonna sell it?
How much?
One moment, and you see, like, you hear this like clicking sound, like, and you notice its legs are extending, and it reaches the gate, and it like opens, and it pops out, and it's this weird, like, it's like cyborg almost, like robotic arms, like a little like magnifying glasses built into the eye. It's like above on the eyebrow, and this is like kind of like Mole from Atlantis, but all these extra gadgets onto it, and he's just, let me see them, and he like holds one of the hoverboards up close, and you see it like, good condition. I would say could do
200 gold.
Okay, I think that's good.
Fair enough. And you said you had 2, right?
Yes. I also have 2 part boards.
Ooh. I'll do 75 for the part boards.
Deal. And I'll fish them all out and hand them over.
He like his arms like do the click 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 click, and they grabs all of them, and then just zips down. You see him like open this weird portal, shoves them in, and then he grabs like a small bag, throws in some coins, raises back up, hands it to you. Thanks. Now get the fuck away from me. And then he goes back down. Door shut, or the gate closes, and then he just goes back, and you hear him just go. New things.
I look down and I just slowly back away and I turn back to the rest of the group and go, you are organics, right?
I mean, last I checked, unless something new happened that I didn't notice from when we came back.
Most
One
amazing.
one arm
We usually do.
one arm holds out the bag, food money.
So 400 and 540 total.
Wait,
And-
don't you need
Holy shit.
repairs?
A little arm pops out the side of my carapace, and a little welder on it flashes for a second before going back in.
Oh, okay. All right. There's another.
I'll
towel.
take it. Get the purse.
But-
Starts counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Like-
8, 9, 10.
We're walking on, kind of, sort of, in a way, just slowly, like more
Hmm.
assessing the space around us and stuff like that. I generally mention, like, do we want to stop by the very nice orc that was helping us earlier to get any paperwork for you guys to get, like, guild perks?
Well, first we
I-
still need to be paid
We
for the
do.
head. So the business
Let's
is
let's
still
head back
business.
to talk about it then, and rest.
It's,
Isn't the guy here that we get paid Machiavelli?
That was the little mole dude that came out. Y'all didn't offer him the
so-
head, so he has no idea.
It was
Oh,
just
I
also
didn't-
me who was over there too, so he didn't see
Yeah.
you guys.
So,
Oh,
do you want to drag the head over there and just get that done out of
Yeah.
the
I
way?
thought the big
We would get
dragonborn
paid
took it.
more. The offer that we got, we would
Oh.
get paid more for the task. Would it be something we could turn in now, and then
If
get
you turn
that
it
Well-
in
bonus later?
if you turn it in now,
That's the set payment.
if you were to show the Machiavelli your guild card, he'll pay you guild prices. But since Saltise didn't,
Yeah.
it was just whatever
Just
he thought it
interaction.
would be worth. Yeah.
Yeah, we can go ahead
and
and do that.
sorry,
honestly.
retroactively, Anastasia looked at it and said, "We'll take it," and then I forgot to say they handed it back to y'all because they weren't
Oh, okay. I thought it was already taken
accepting it
too.
fully.
Yeah.
So the
Okay.
Chad still has it.
okay.
Okay.
So just in the spirit of we all helped fight it, but you are already a member of the guild. Maybe you should hand it
I'm-
over for the reward.
Can I lug this thing?
I'll carry it for you.
Yeah,
If-
okay. All
but
right.
Very nice,
Like,
lady.
work
Don't
our way
I?
over to where
Yeah,
the
Tally.
lady is.
Tally in one hand and head in the other. Just you should very
Like,
charismatic as you are.
I
believe in
I
you.
call out, "Excuse me, we have something to trade or sell." See if he comes back.
More things.
And you see him.
What is it?
Minotaur's head from the invasion. I'm a member. Like,
Is
holds
it?
up and gestures their tags.
Oh, gotcha.
And he gives like a very bad wink. It's like he blink. He does it with both eyes, so it's like.
Ugh. Yeah, okay.
And then he goes,
whatever.
Gotcha.
And then he grabs the Minotaur head, and he's like,
Already decomposing. So, for a decomposing Minotaur's head that was led into an invasion, I'll give you 300.
Mm.
And you see him like start playing with the like rotting eyeballs, and he's like, "Oh, oh, oh, you're gonna get it later."
Yeah, knowing the enjoyment you're going to have from it, I feel like we could do a little better than 300, honestly. And the intel that we're providing to the guild as well.
Are you
But
trying to persuade
that
him?
information has, yeah, persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
Let's see. Let me see where it is. 20.
He goes, 400.
I do like that much better. I appreciate it.
And he zips back down. He like opens up a portal, and he's like, comes back with a bag. Take it. Get the fuck away. And it goes back down, shuts. And then you hear squelching. And you're not really sure because for some reason when you look down, you can't see anything and you just hear
Guys, this is my time to shine. I'm gonna take the ring and start smacking the metal with it until he opens up.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted to do that. I'm sorry. I would have waited. I didn't think about it. I
Oh, it's
thought you were
fine.
keeping it.
No,
I'm so sorry.
you
Listen.
hear what?
How
What do
would
you want?
How would you like to complete the matching set with this? And holds up the giant ring and be like, think about it. You have the head. This can go in the nose or on other appendages. Sturdy, solid. Also, you can melt
You
it
hear
down.
this very faint zzz, and then you see an eye on a stalk come out from the darkness and through the grate, and you just see it like blink. And he goes, you hear way down there, a ring, just the right size.
Dear God.
I'll give you
I quickly pull
It's
over.
solid.
150.
I quickly pull over Vitalik, my pendant again, and I'm like, it was a group effort.
No, I think this is way worth more than that, because this is solid. You could melt this down. Or you could even wear it. Think about it.
I'll give you advantage because you have two people helping, and since he already knows you are part of the guild, and you said it's a group
Mhm.
effort.
Mhm.
Talik, you have to roll though.
Okay.
Roll advantage persuasion check.
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
I have to make my screen bigger. Hang on.
Very good.
Where's persuasion?
Guild check.
Persuasion! Oh, plus 0. Here we go, guys. Advantage. First one's a 10.
Cool. All right. What's the second one?
Listen, I tried, guys. Not well.
Jesus.
It
He
was
goes,
worth a shot. Can't blame us.
175.
You're too kind. You really
Mm.
are.
See a long arm, two arms come up. One already has the gold in the bag, and then it takes the ring, and then just gives you the bag. And then as everything slinks back down, you hear, "Nice doing business with you."
All right, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to be around him anymore.
So, are y'all heading to the? I believe I said it was a sleeping weasel.
Yes, we wanted to go to this.
Well,
I
would
make
as-
sure like Talik gets
True.
that 170 because that's additional to that. I have like that little bit, that 400. I guess we'll divide it
And
amongst
the
us.
raccoon has the
But
700.
Talik ran off. Yeah.
We're never going to see that 700 again.
Yeah, it was
Was-
four. It was 700, I believe.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
700 for
It was
that
700.
very first bag. I got an additional 400, and I made sure Talik. Talik, do you want Chad to have this?
I mean, if you were to give Chad like half of it, that'd be great. You don't have to give me any. I got some for the ring, but
Well, no, that's the one for the ring. You got 170
Oh.
instead.
oh, it's mine. Give it here.
It fits in his box. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
worry.